What's going on, folks? It's D. White, founder of JustBlackThoughts.com, and I'm just one black male educator giving you my thoughts in black. Today's topic is around physical health. And no, I'm not necessarily talking about the gym. And if you're a gym person, do that. Continue to do that. If you're a person who doesn't go to the gym and you like to walk, do that. I'm talking about physical health on campus for you as an educator. So, first things first, bring a water bottle. Right? You have to stay hydrated. There's so much talking throughout the day, so take your 2 seconds and drink water. Keep the water bottle in eye distance so you can see it, because sometimes when it's in your bag, you kind of forget about it. If you don't see it, you won't ever touch it. So I like to carry it around with me as I'm circulating, or I'll put it in eye view on the desk where I can always come back to it. So hydrate. Next, with that said, go to the restroom, right? I know you're probably thinking, why are you saying this? No one's gonna ever tell you this on the job. And I'm gonna tell you this as someone who's been in the game for I'm going into my 12th year. And teachers have the worst bladders, okay? So go to the restroom, take your moments, go to the bathroom during passing period, during lunch, during recess. Trust me, I have held my pee for hours. And sometimes I'll leave the school with my stomach aching just a little bit. And that can compound and become a worse problem over time. Trust me. So drink water, make sure you go to the restroom. Next, bring a snack. Just like the kids, people get hangry. People get real emotional when they don't have food in their body. So bring an apple, bring an orange, bring some carrots, something to nibble on, something to snack on during the day, as my mother would say. Black mom saying, snack on something. And again, take that time. That's your time. It'll help you kind of just check in with yourself as you're nibbling. I wouldn't say eat during class in front of the kids, no, but I'm saying during the breaks, the passing periods, during lunch. Also, make sure you go get lunch. Even if you don't eat a lot, and I don't endorse anyone overeating, because you'll get tired, you'll get sluggish, or at least I know I did when I was younger. I was like, oh man, food's great today. And sometimes you go to schools where the food's amazing for the staff. Sometimes you go to places where the school's food is meh, right? No matter what, you can bring your own bag lunch, totally fine. Just make sure you don't overeat, right? Because you got a full day, second half of the day left if you're someone who has lunch right in the middle of the day, like most people do. Some people have late lunches at like 1 o'clock and the day ends at 3. And lastly, make sure you step out of the classroom. Seriously. I can't emphasize that enough. I've been in classroom with no windows and I had no idea what was going on outside. Didn't know if it was raining, didn't know if it was cold. The last time I saw outside was when I was commuting, in my car or on the train. I have been 8 hours with having no sense of what's going on in the world, right? Some of us teach in classrooms with no windows. I know, right? So make sure you step outside. Even if it's just to roam around during recess period to say hi to the kids at the jungle gym, if you teach elementary, or just to say hi to the kids of your high school kids, even if they're playing the video game. Just walk around, just checking out the scene. If you want to interact with kids, you can. Again, this is your time. The main point of this video is just making time for yourself during the school day, hydrating, feeding yourself, stepping outside, getting some vitamin D. So you're probably wondering, why does this matter to me as a black male educator? Why does it matter, period? It's about health. Having good, healthy, health-based routines and practices, because teaching is about longevity, sustainability, right? So sure, you want to keep your mind active and being a lifelong learner, but you also want to make sure your body can keep up with that over time. So feed yourself, hydrate, make sure you take all the bathroom breaks that you do need. And lastly, step outside just to see some vitamin D, get some vitamin D, see the sun, say hi to the children, all right? I know no one's gonna really tell you that, but I wanna tell you that. So, okay, if that's too much information, I'm sorry, but not sorry. So thank you for listening. Please consider subscribing. If you wanna know where I am, visit justblackthoughts.com. I'm D. White, and these are just my thoughts in black. Peace.